This is Joey from JLD Travels coming back with a new video today. And I've actually decided to do something slightly different today. I'm actually going to redo one of our first ever videos on the channel to make it look a lot more better. So without further ado, we're going to look at the top 10 places to visit in Leyte in the Philippines. So without further ado, a little bit of intro to the area if you've not visited before. Within the Eastern Visayas, you will find the province of Leyte. In the past few years, has grown into a popular, one of the most popular and one of the most visited tourist spots. Leyte, towns like Tacloban City and Ormoc City are two of the biggest cities in the region. To its tourist spots, Leyte will offer a diverse group of places. Leyte has some of the most perfectly preserved bodies of water, luscious greenery, old buildings with some of the whitest sandy beaches in the country. It comes as no surprise that it has such beautiful islands and beaches given its geographical location. Leyte is also known for one of the largest military battles in human history. This helped the Americans retake the Philippines from the violent occupation by the Japanese during World War II. If you should make plans of visiting the province, be rest assured that Leyte does have a wide range of resorts, inns and transient houses, in addition to budget hotels near the beach that are suitable for any budget. Most of these will be located in Tacloban City or Ormoc City. Number 1. MacArthur's Landing Memorial National Park. MacArthur Landing Memorial National Park, it is also known as Leyte Landing Memorial Park, is a significant national and historical site in the Philippines because it is the site of General Douglas MacArthur when he landed in Leyte Gulf. This site memorializes the achievement of General MacArthur's promise to return to Leyte's Red Beach during World War II. The historical event paved the way for the Philippines' liberation from Japanese rule in 1944. The memorial site, we can recall the world's largest naval war, whereas Japan ended up losing after nearly 3 years of warfare. It should be of interest in seeing this essential element of history of the Philippines' spectacular history. This location can be found in Palo, Leyte in the Eastern Visayas. Number 2. San Juanico Bridge. San Juanico Bridge, from personal experience, me and my fiance walked the full length of this bridge, which is 2.16 kilometers long. It is considered to be the longest bridge in the Philippines. This bridge links the provinces of Samar and Leyte together. This is also classed as a romantic spot, great for runners, photographers and any other outdoor enthusiasts. You will especially enjoy a trip there during the early morning or evening as its lights will be on full display, and the magnificent scenery of the sunrise and the setting sun. Other than that, you will enjoy the sound of the waves and the sheer joy of reaching its tallest peaks to glance at the pods of water, small islands, moving vessels and many more things. Number 3. Agas Bridge. Leyte is not only known for the longest bridge but also the tallest bridge, called Agas Bridge. It has been measured to be 89 metres above the ground. The bridge was built in the year 2006 to allow vehicles to prevent going through a hilly terrain section of Agas. It is highly susceptible to flash floods during the wet seasons. It was finally completed in 2009. This remarkable landmark can be seen in Sogod and is in part of the Pan-Philippine Highway, a network of roads that connects Luzon, Samar, Leyte and Mindanao. And number 4, Mount Amindien's Alto Peak. Amindien's Alto Peak, the highest peak found in the eastern Visayas. It lives up to its name with a height of 1,332 metres above sea level. One such peak is well known between many mountaineers and adventurer lovers all over the Philippines. This peak serves you with a 90-degree hiking adventure, which indicates that you must cling to ropes on some part of the trails in the steeper sections. Trekking usually takes around 5 hours, and as a result, it is only strongly advised for experienced climbers and trekkers. From the top, you will have a spectacular panoramic view of the city's landscapes, hence making it one of Leyte's best tourist spots for an unforgettable mountain climbing experience. Number 5. Mahaganao Volcano National Park. Another trekking experience can be found at Mahaganao Volcano Natural Park. Travelling in Mahaganao Volcano Natural Park is highly recommended because its trail will bring you just beyond a wide range of plants and animals that highlight the island's biodiversity. This offers spectacular views with its pits, lakes, and crystal clear hot springs, multicoloured mud, and lush greenery. There is also a breathtaking waterfall that presses into a steady river, which contributes to maintaining the cool temperature of the environment. It was designated as a national park around the year of 1937. It can be found in Bahuran, Leyte, about 66 kilometers from Tacloban city. Number 6. Lake Danao National Park. If you are looking for a place to visit with a cooler temperature, then you should visit Lake Danao National Park. It is a 148 hectare lake in the shape of a guitar, which has a high altitude of 2,130 feet above sea level. This lake is situated 18 kilometers northeast of Ormoc City. It is a comfortable place to unwind whilst also having a meal on a floating lake house with your friends and family. This beautiful lake is also ideal for a cool soak as well as an enjoyable paddle or boat trip. Moreover, you will find a viewing deck where you can admire the aesthetic of the whole lake, which is enclosed by mountain ranges. Number 7. Kalangaman Island. From the tallest bridges and mountains, Leyte also has the most beautiful island in the country. Kalangaman Island has been labelled as the most beautiful island in Leyte and the entire Philippines. The island is shaped like an ant, hence its name, which translates to the local term. Among the island's most impressive features is the long stretch of powdery white sandbars. The serene and crystal clear waters make water sports are very appealing. There are currently no accommodation facilities on the island, so setting up a tent is the only option. Number 8. Sambawan Island. Sambawan Island is just 5 kilometers off the west coast of Maripi municipality, south of the Samar Sea. This island is ideal for snorkelers due to its beautiful stretches of sand and refreshing waters, as well as its thriving aquatic organisms. Other than discovering the waters near, you can also relish the mellow vibe of the beach. The semi-curved beach with rising geological formations surrounded by lush forest floor as a scenery creates a fantasy land that seems to transport you to another part of the world. Number 9. Curaça Islas. The Curaça Islas is a collection of 4 islets off the western coast of Leyte. Three of the islets, which are called Apid, Digiao, and Mahaba, are all within the town of Inopacan, whereas Thimaclian Island is part of the Hindang. The Cultura Islas is a popular tourist spot for island hopping in Leyte due to its proximity to the other islets. And the last one, number 10, Sto Nino Shrine and Heritage Museum. The Sto Nino Shrine and Heritage Museum is a well-known tourist spot in Leyte. This church is known for having the miraculous image of Jesus as an infant. The Sto Nino Shrine and Heritage Museum is among the 29 presidential rest houses developed by former President Ferdinand Marcos. Almost all of the rest houses were devoted to his wife Imelda Marcos. A chapel honouring Nino can be found on the ground floor. This has 13 rooms in total with various themes, majestic layouts and interiors. On the second floor there is a ballroom, a conference room and sleeping rooms for the Marcos family. The museum's interior is filled with valuable and phenomenal works of art. Vintage earthenware, handcrafts, figurines, religious memorabilia and statuaries. A lot of Catholic devotees visit here each year to show their adoration. This is a must-see tourist spot. And personally myself, I've actually visited this with my fiance on my first visit to the Philippines, and I cannot push this place forward. It's such an amazing place to go and have a look, and I would highly recommend it.